This story is for those people who are not satisfied with their life and consider others to be happier than them. To understand this story, watch till the end. Once a monk was sitting under a tree outside the village. Under that tree there lived a mouse in a hole. The monk saw that the rat was repeatedly trying to get out of his hole and then go inside. When this happened several times, the monk used the power of his mantras and started talking to the mouse. He asked the mouse, "Oh mouse, you are trying to get out of your hole, but due to some fear you go back to the hole. Are you scared of me?" The mouse said, "No sir. I am not scared of you. But actually, there are some cats which lives around this tree. I'm scared of those cats. I am afraid if I came out of my hole, cats will kill me and eat me. That's why I am not coming out of my burrow. I am hungry for the last many days, but due to fear of cat, I cannot come out. I wish I was also a cat. Had I been a cat, I would roam freely and would not fear the cat." Monk saw that this rat is very coward. He said to rat, "You see friend, one day everyone has to die. For how long will you keep dying every day of such fear? So, get out of your burrow and find your food. Yes, be a little careful, but throw out the fear of the cat from your heart." The rat said, "Sir, those cats are very dangerous. I can't stop fearing cat. If you want to help me then, please make me a cat. Otherwise stop advising me." Saying this, the rat started crying. The monk felt pity on him and said, "Okay my friend, if you are happy to be a cat, then I will make you a cat." Saying this, the monk closed his eyes, muttered some mantra in his mouth, and suddenly rat turned into a cat. As soon as rat became cat, he jumped up with joy and ran away to find its food. Few days passed. One day again monk was sitting under same tree and meditating. He heard a sound of a cat crying. When he opened his eyes, he saw that the same cat was sitting beside him and crying. The monk asked her the reason for her crying. The cat said, "O wise one, ever since I have become a cat, I am afraid of dogs. One day some dogs attacked me and tried to kill me. I barely saved my life. Then the cat said, 'Sir, please make me a dog so that I may live fearlessly.' The monk again felt pity on the cat and muttered some mantra in his mouth. And suddenly, the cat turned into a dog. As soon as the cat became a dog, he ran away in search of food. Few days passed like this. One day the monk was sitting under the same tree and meditating. Just then the dog came running to him and started crying. The monk opened his eyes and asked him, "What happened my friend? Why are you crying?" The dog said, "Sir, I am not happy after becoming a dog. One day I went into the jungle nearby the village, and suddenly a lion attacked me and tried to kill me. I narrowly escaped from there. Now, I am always afraid of lion. Please make me lion so that I may roam freely in the jungle without any fear." The monk was very compassionate. He again felt pity on the dog and made him lion with his mantra. As soon as he became a lion, he ran away from there and went in jungle. After few days, one day again monk was sitting under the tree and meditating. Just then the lion came and started crying beside him. The monk opens his eyes and asks him, "What happened my friend? Why are you crying?" The lion said, "O wise one, I am not happy after becoming a lion. One day, I was roaming freely in the jungle. Just then some people started following me and tried to imprison me in the cage. They also shoot fire on me. Now, I am always afraid of humans. I always fear that someday they will catch me and imprison me in the cage. Please make me human, so that I may not have any fear and may live happily." Monk looked at him, smiled, then he said, "My friend, you became king of the jungle. But still you lived in fear. Whatever you become, you will still have fear. Because your fear is in your heart. I can change your body with my power. But I can't change your heart. Your heart will always be of a mouse. You have to overcome this fear of yourself. Otherwise, you will spend your whole life in a fear." After listening to the monk, the mouse understood that fear was inside him. Until he does not control his fear, whatever he becomes, he will continue to be afraid and be timid. Then he decided to change himself, to live without fear. And he became a rat again. If we see in our lives, we will find that there are many of us who always live in some kind of fear. A student is afraid of exams. And a job worker is afraid of his boss. Some people are afraid of his future. And some are afraid of death. Every person is carrying some kind of fear in his life. Those who achieve success in their life, they also feel fear at some point of time. But they don't let their fear dominate then. They face their fear, and that's why they become successful. Fear is such a disease that never lets us reach the height of success. Because due to fear, we either change our decisions or we change ourselves. Therefore, if you want to move ahead in your life, then you have to conquer your fear. Thanks for watching this video and subscribe for more amazing inspiration stories.